Hey guys, it's me. This is my third time trying to record the video because I keep trying to record it and then something happens and my finger slips and I stop recording before I plan to. So, wish me luck. Third time's a charm, right? Anyway, this is going to be my video on some of the crystals that, well, most of the crystals that I use on a regular basis. Some I use for like chakra healing and just energy crystal healing in general. Others I use in spell work. Some I use both healing and spell work. Some of which you've seen on my altar in my other video, me introducing my altar. But some of them you haven't, and one of them actually is relatively new to me, to my little family of crystals, and I just started using it recently and I love it, and I'm going to share all that with you guys. Alright, so let's go. Anyway, okay, so, sorry, we're in my kitchen, again, hello kitchen. I'm sorry the table's a little messy on that half. As you can tell, this half is clean because this is the side that I eat on because I watch TV and everything. From this side, obviously, my parents and my dog are gone for the weekend, so it's just been me and my brother, who is another little teenage lazy bones. Not that I'm lazy, but I kind of just I just put the mail down, I left the soda out. You know, it happens. But I'm going to clean it all today because I'm expecting company tonight. Anyway, I guess it would have been more appropriate for me to clean it before the video, but whatever. Anyway, let's get started. I don't want to get sidetracked. So these are... it's focusing. So annoying. Okay, well, this is my chakra set. I mean, I didn't buy it as a set, but these are just the crystals that I use to associate with the 7 chakras, and I use these for chakra healing. If you start at the bottom, the first chakra, I have my red laced agate, my carnelian, my citrine point. I actually have 2 citrines that are points, but this one is a little bit bigger, and I don't know, I just think it's a little prettier. And so I like to use this one for my chakra healing stuff. For the heart chakra, sometimes I'll use rose quartz, but if we're sticking to color association and things like that, this is my green aventurine. And I don't know if you could see it. Hold on, I'm going to try to zoom in on it. Pray my focusing works well. It has little sparkles in it. I don't know if you could see. Maybe. Hold on, let me see. Alright, you see those little tiny gold specks? They're very little. But on the camera you can't tell so much, but they kind of remind me of like the Emerald City from Wizard of Oz, just because they're really shiny and pretty. So I like that one. And now you're probably wondering, where's this crystal representing the throat chakra? Well, I usually had a little tiny piece of sodalite, but it was so tiny, but it was the only crystal that, I mean, I have tons of blue crystals and tons of crystals that I can use for it, but the sodalite was the only one for some reason that I liked to use, that I was receptive with, and it worked for me, so I used that. But I recently acquired a new little member of my crystal family, and hold on, I'm going to focus. It is a gorgeous tiny piece of celestite, and this is the new piece I was talking about. When I went away for that witchy weekend last weekend, the lady that we stayed with, she's amazing. She has this huge celestite geode, and it's gorgeous. I mean, so many big, there's like a crystal point. I mean, it's got to be like, I don't know, like that. It's so pretty. And so she was showing me these, and let me make sure it focused. I don't think it's focusing on me. Hold on. Ugh, whatever. I was going to try to talk, but I guess I'm just too ugly today to be looked at by the camera. Anyway, but so we were talking about it, and because I was telling her, I was like, oh, you know, I don't have a piece of celestite, therefore I don't know more details about it other than just its general basic uses and metaphysical purposes. And she's like, well, here, I have this little point, and you can have it. And I was like, really? And she's like, yeah, I mean, it's tiny, but, you know, it's still really pretty and everything. And so I was like, wow, thanks. But so that was my story about that. But anyway, although it is tiny, if you look at it, it is beautiful. I mean, very little impurities. Hold on, let me use my other hand so I could focus. No, there's really no impurities in it actually, as far as you know, any form of scratching, or even on the inside, like it's just crystal clear. I mean, like water. You know, everything it, you know, goes in front of, you can see right through it. So for that purpose, I really like it because it is a very high quality, you know, gem quality piece of celestite. So it's very pretty, and I just started using it and, you know, learning more about it. And it's becoming, honestly, it's becoming one of my new favorite crystals for metaphysical uses and healing and everything. This is my little tiny amethyst. So this was the amethyst that I had before I got this big guy over here. I'm gonna have tumbled amethysts also, but I don't know. With amethyst, I like the you know, chunks, the clusters better. I think they're much prettier. My clear quartz point, which you saw on my altar. This is a very special stone to me. Maybe I'll make another video why this stone is so special to me, and why I use it all the time. But so that's that. And then over here, I only have 3.5 minutes left. Sorry guys. Over here I just have some other stones that I use. Like I use my opalite for general healing, because it's, you know, opal is a very strong healing stone, and opalite and opal, for me at least, have very similar qualities. This is my moonstone. I use it for dream work and not so much healing. Mostly for dream work and psychism and things like that. This is an aquamarine, which I use for psychism and friendship and things like that. These are actually, my boyfriend gave these to me along with a bunch of other little tiny tumbled crystals for my birthday in June, because I am a Gemini. Yay, Geminis! This, I can't focus on them, but this is a little moss agate, and this is a little aquamarine, and so I carry these around with me every day because their properties kind of help with Gemini-related problems and strengths and weaknesses, so I carry those around with me every day to keep me balanced. I love them, even though they're tiny. This is my rose quartz. Obviously, I use it with love and you know, self-love and things like that. And this is actually another new piece, relatively new. I got it at the same time I got that. It is a black agate slice. You might look blue or purple in this, but it's black, very black actually. And I use this for scrying because it's very reflective and you know, it's very black, which is a great thing to have when you're scrying. So this is my little scrying guy. He's tiny, but he gets the job done. Alright, well, this is way longer than I planned on it being. I meant to go into the actual properties of these crystals, but maybe I'll make a part 2, or I'll just get to it some other time. So these are the crystals, and I have other crystals, obviously, that I do use when I'm making gem elixirs and things, but for the most part, these are the ones that I bring with me everywhere. If I'm traveling, I'll bring these guys because I use them, you know, almost regularly. So that's that. I will try to focus on myself again. Nope, guess it's not working today. Oh well, hopefully it's focused enough so you can see me. Alright, I'm gonna stop making weird faces. Anyway, so that's all the time I have for now. I'll probably make a second video today before company comes over, just because I was coming up with ideas yesterday for videos, so now I'll put some of them to work. And until next time guys, blessed be, and I'll talk to you later. Where's the end record button?